Miko, welcome to Cove Rangers. I'm delighted to get things signed up.
Yeah, it's been good. I've been training for the last week now, and then it's been good. The lads have been great, and it's nice to finally get it over and done with.
Is it quite difficult coming in and doing a few training sessions like that, knowing that you're trying to earn a contract?
It can be, but I knew a couple of the lads before, and I spoke to Paul, and it was simple enough, and the quality of training and everything is very good. So it was easy just to get into it and just train and hope for the best at the end of the week.
And the manager saying that you're someone he's had an eye on for quite some time. He had tried to get you on loan here when you were at Aberdeen, so that's good for the confidence as well, knowing the manager believes in you.
Oh yeah, 100%. We've had a few conversations, but it never worked out. A few years ago I ended up going to Arbroath and whatnot, so it's nice to finally get to play under him and work with him, because that's been sort of on the cards for a few years, but it's never materialised. He's
talked about your versatility, so where do you feel you're best suited?
I think I'm the best in midfield, but I guess it's up to the manager. He can, if he sees me more as a right back where I've played, or maybe a centre half, or maybe even playing further up the pitch, I don't mind. I'll play anywhere, but primarily I'm a midfielder, and I like the defensive side of it. So.
But it's good to have that aspect to your game, isn't it? It gives you more chance of getting in the team.
Yeah, 100%. And then whatever the team needs, like if it depends on the personnel we've got in and available for the match, it might be different things I'm required to do on a game. So it just gives Paul that option to like move around the players and see what works for that game. So.
You feel like you've picked up a fair bit of experience. I was looking at, you've played about 50 games in the Championship with Arbroath and Hamilton.
Yeah, I know the league quite well now. Obviously I've had a bit of an unfortunate time with injuries for the last couple of seasons, but yeah, I know the league. I've played against the teams countless times, so I'd like to say I'm a little bit more experienced in this division than maybe some other players are.
It is. It's a very difficult division to predict, isn't it? It's just crazy at times.
Oh yeah, it's. The 3-4 seasons I've played, I don't think once you could have predicted who went up. Maybe Hearts a couple of years ago, that was sort of the obvious one, but even then they picked up, or they lost a couple of points against quite a few teams, so it's always up and down. One season someone's right the way up, and the next season they're at the bottom, so it's anyone can be anyone, which makes it, like I said, difficult.
I think it's a good time to be coming in. There's a new manager, there's a few new other faces who are coming to the club as well. It almost feels like a fresh start.
Yeah, 100%, and obviously having lived in the area, it's nice to come back, and I've played countless times here with the Aberdeen Reserve, so it's sort of a familiar environment to come into as well, and like you said, it's sort of a fresh start, not just for the club but for me too, so it's a nice feeling to get things going.
It's a deal until the summer. Would you hope that could be made more permanent there?
100%, but I guess that's up to me. I've got this 6 months to prove my worth and like my place in the team, and then see where that takes me. Hopefully it's extended here, but first and foremost I need to start playing games. We need to win games, pick up points and stay in the league, and then look ahead as a team, and then individually I need to hope that those things work first before I think of a contract.